The mind lie we're looking at today is success takes such a long time. As we are born, we come into an existing reality and we learn from others their definitions of success. This shapes our expectations, creating preconceptions, or should I say misconceptions, of what success entails. How do you know if you've arrived, and how will you feel when you get there? The challenge is these measures of success rarely, if ever, discuss the journey and the growth happening in each and every moment of that journey. Rather, most of these depictions and definitions are focused on what the outcome entails. And thanks to this, success has become outcome-oriented and therefore appears to take a very long time. But this is not the truth. Success has arrived. It's always arriving. But there is so much missed in life, so much happening all the time, but it's these measures we employ that create the experience of ongoing waiting. And it reminds me of these slow motion videos that I've seen online, which capture time in such a vastly different way than the human eye is used to. And when watching these videos, I observed so much detail, things I had never before seen. It's like another universe within my everyday universe. That it actually dawned on me how much we miss in life. And these were just videos of simple things like a bee landing on a flower, or a water balloon bursting, or a child jumping into the swimming pool and the water splashing up. Because when you slow down video footage to 20,000 frames a second, there is so much happening, so much unseen, that I realize that we as human beings watching life at 24 frames a second, at best, are missing a huge part of our life. And people say we sleep 25% of our life. But I say, how much else are we missing out on? Because we are not present, because we are moving so quickly that we may as well be asleep. Detail is lost on those outcome-driven minds. But detail is seen and appreciated by moment-driven minds. A moment-driven mind is one who is awake for the whole experience, the ebbs, the flows, the struggles and the triumphs, the fears, the love. And it is someone who rejoices at every moment a new truth is revealed. So the mind lie is success takes a long time to arrive. But the truth is, we take such a long time to notice all the success around us. The more conscious you become to different degrees and expressions of success, the less impatient you become, the less time success appears to take. Better yet, the sooner you recognize success as a continuum, the more successful you become. For that in of itself is success, the recognition. And how many people do you know that have what you would call success in their life, but they are deaf and blind to it, moving from one outcome to the next? The more accustomed we become to being the witness of all of life experiences, the sooner we realize what a hand we get to play in delaying or accelerating new experiences of success. It's our impatience that robs us of the joys of the journey, the lessons learned and the growth realized. It's our impatience that starves us of seeing the inherent success in our life right now. It's by focusing on the unimportant that we miss out on realizing the most important. And there is a deeper truth, and that is life waits to unveil the next level of success until we are present to the success we've already created. And I remember when I was frustrated many years ago about the growth in our business, or lack thereof back then, as it was just starting out. And when I asked my inner guidance, the source of truth, how can I best propel the success of this business? Well, the guidance that came back was quite shocking. Completely unconventional as far as business or marketing wisdom goes today, out of the box. It wasn't for me to work harder or spend more money on marketing, but rather to spend more time with my children, to enjoy them, to see their magic and love them fully, to see them as my greatest success. Needless to say, this guidance was met with huge resistance. As if that's going to grow my business, I argued. Well, I eventually let it in, and this led to the biggest growth spurt we ever experienced in our business. It was mind-blowing. And the fundamental truth, and there were many revealed out of this, but the key take-home was that every step of the way is a success waiting to be realized. And you can't get to the end, to the big kahuna, until you have gotten the successes along the way. There is no skipping ahead. You need to realize each level of success before moving on and before being able to receive the next level. And what would be the fun in doing it any other way? Because to hurry success is to miss out on success. You'll never see it while you're hurrying to get there. You'll miss your stop altogether. True success is in the realization, not in the outcome. Because true abundance comes from realizing I am a success. From this space, you can't help but be showered in riches from every area of your life.